I can't profess to understand God's plan. Christ promised the resurrection of the dead. I just thought he had something a little different in mind. If you become a father someday, you'll understand no man is good enough for your little girl until one is. Rick saved my life, gave me more time with my girls. Can't put a price on that. I love you, honey.
I love you too.
I put my family's life in your hands. So get your head clear and do something. You step outside, you risk your life. You take a drink of water, you risk your life. And nowadays you breathe and you risk your life. Every moment now, you don't have a choice. The only thing you can choose is what you're risking it for. Now I can make these people feel better and hang on a little bit longer. I can save lives. That's reason enough to risk mine. And you know that. I still think there's a plan. I still believe there's a reason. Life was always a test, Rick.
You're a good man, Hershell.
You're a tough son, bitch.
I am.
It's not gonna be like how it was.
Nobody's gonna hurt you.
I don't believe that. My daughters would be there. That's who you'd be hurting. Liar.
Hello, Mr. Wilson. It's a great honor to have you here at the Weekend of Horrors and to talk with you, to speak with you, because you're well known. You did many movies, but you're well known in Germany since The Walking Dead. Okay, can you tell me, how did you become an actor first? Did you study it?
When I was 19 years old, I left my home state of Georgia, and I hitchhiked to California, and I ended up in an acting class and found out that I liked it. So I dedicate myself to it, and I'm still pursuing it. It was 5.5 years later I got my first film. That was In the Heat of the Night. Won 4 Academy Awards. My second film was In Cold Blood. It's a very well-known film. So I've had a very fortunate career.
Okay. How exhausting was it to act for The Walking Dead? Because the filming seems to be very exhausting.
It was very interesting because I grew up where the film is shot. So I was running into people that I knew when I was 4 or 5 years old, and people that I went to elementary school and high school with. So it was very interesting. I remembered the weather immediately. It was hot, muggy, mosquitoes, bugs, insects. It was home. I was back home.
Okay, you came to The Walking Dead during the second season and you died in the 4th season.
Yes.
Did you die because it was just a surprise for the people, or were there some contracts that...
Well, I was told I was going to die in my first season there. But they changed their mind.
I read the comics. Hershell dies in the second comic book in Germany. Okay. What's your opinion about violence and gore in movies or horror movies?
Well, I mean, it can be over the top, but violence has been part of literature for a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, going back to Shakespeare's days. I mean, before him, violence has always been a part of drama, part of
And what
entertainment.
was it kind of funny to be at the set with all the masks and the makeup effects and the?
It was interesting because that work was done so well. Greg Nicotero was just a master of it. So it was really...
It's special effects of Greg Nicotero are awesome. It's well known in the scene of filmmaking. Okay. Do you like to act in more horror movies in the future, or just return to comedy with?
Well, I like all genres. If the script is good and the people making it are good, then it has a chance of being good. So it doesn't matter what the genre is.
Okay. What was the most funny moment during the filmings of The Walking Dead that you remember?
After I lost my leg, they'd cut a hole in the bunk.
Yeah.
And I had my leg down the hole to where it looked like one of my legs was gone.
Yeah.
And so I fell asleep while I was laying on the bunk, and I started snoring right in the middle of the scene that they were shooting.
Okay. Is there something you like to say to the people around the world, some kind of message from?
No, I just say I'm glad you're enjoying the show. I'm a fan of the show now as well. So I hope you stay with it. I hope they keep us fans.
I'm a little bit sad that you ended playing for the series.
Well, it had to happen, right? Sooner or later.
Okay. Thank you very much for the interview. It was a great honor.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.